Welcome to the #1 podcast out of Bassiam Studios. We're live in Leander, Texas. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
Gator.
And Blake. So new trend just came up. People are dipping their balls in soy sauce.
Not this again.
And what idiots would fall for this, right? Like, what stupid motherfuckers really think this is a good idea and would actually try it? I can't think of anybody.
Well, 50,000, TikTokers can't be wrong.
Facts, dude.
And I guess the reason I feel like they're stupid is because, dude, we did this fucking 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And we already confirmed it's real.
Yeah. Why are they going back and doing it again?
So I've determined that the thing your balls touch the most is water from the shower or the bath. But how come when you're in a soapy bath, you don't taste like
Bro, there's
soap in
no
your
way.
mouth?
Underwear is what your balls touch the most. That's why you get cotton mouth, fool.
Unless you don't wear... Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and your mouth
no.
tastes like balls, too.
Well, what about water? You're swimming in the lake. You don't taste like grimy lake water in your mouth?
Oh, sure you do. Sure
Yeah.
you
A
do.
little bit?
You don't taste lake water? Dude, I was just at the lake last weekend, and yeah, it tastes like lake water.
Because your balls were in it.
You know when
You don't drink that
when you're
shit.
walking into the lake and you stop like right there at ball level,
You're like, damn.
and you got to take the next step, and then it tastes
Tastes like lake water
Yeah.
out here. It's facts.
Pool's got all that chlorine in it. And it's
Well, maybe I just haven't been swimming in the lake in a while.
Got to get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your balls wet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've been in the water the last 2 weekends. It's been great so far. I've been in the water every day this weekend.
Oh, bros, it's Memorial Day. Oh, and what's cool about this recording is we're kind of already, at least I am, getting into the Memorial Day spirit.
Oh
right?
yeah, I've been at the pool yesterday, today.
You know,
I'm gonna
drinking
be at the pool tomorrow.
drinking beers, mowing grass, grilling. Like, it's fucking summertime.
Yeah,
And when this episode drops, it'll be Memorial Day. So all these dumb motherfuckers listening to us, it's Memorial Day right now. Happy Memorial Day. You should be drinking a beer.
nobody's gonna listen to
Dumb
us on
motherfucker.
Memorial Day. Actually, there's probably like 6. So
Maybe so. What's up? 6 motherfuckers. So yeah, happy Memorial Day. Any big plans? It should involve water
yeah, so
and alcohol
stay wet and drunk as much as possible.
and barbecue.
Maybe play some darts. Watch some sport. Bro, the sports are off the chain right now. So we've got.
Except there's no UFC this weekend.
That's because it's next weekend and it's a great card. But right now, what we've got NBA playoffs going on. We got NHL playoffs going on.
Yeah.
We got baseball finally cooking up for the season. It's a good time for sports right now. Golf is going kind of nuts. Scotty Scheffler got arrested, right?
Yeah.
Which was kind of crazy.
I did not see that coming. Like, Scotty
I
Scheffler
don't-
seems so fucking square and put together to me.
Apparently
I don't
he
think
just-
Scotty Scheffler saw that coming either, dude.
No, he said, I watched some video and like some golf commentator or somebody was like watching him and he just like pulled in around the cops and waved to him and the cop was like, "No, you're arrested."
Yeah.
And he was like, didn't know that he was like the #1 golfer
See-
in the world and was like training or something at the tournament.
Yeah, he was supposed to be there, and he was driving to the tournament, or the, whatever PGA event he was supposed to be at. It was super early in the morning.
Yeah.
And I guess there was some kind of wreck. I think someone got hit by a bus, which is funny. Someone got hit by a bus,
Oh my God.
and then,
Isn't that on Mean Girls? What's that girl's name?
and then Scotty Scheffler was like, "Oh, I can go around," and someone like did, and he honestly thought like, "Okay, cool, I can go around, so I can." Well, some fucking cop's pride got hurt. He's like, "Oh, this motherfucker." He didn't even know who he was.
No.
It wasn't I'm gonna flex nuts over Scotty Scheffler. It was just how dare you fuck with me? And people were like, no, he's supposed to, and they were trying to say it in the context of like, guys, he's supposed to be here. He's got to be inside in just a few minutes. But the cop took it as, I don't give a fuck who you are. You're not doing what I told you to do, and you're under arrest now.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
So like 2 days after it happened, somebody did a reenactment, and they had pretty good actors that actually like looked like Scotty Scheffler and the cop or whatever. And he's like, basically the cop's like, oh, you're a professional golfer, prove that you're a professional golfer, and I'll let you go. And for those that don't know, Scotty Scheffler has a very unorthodox swing. Like when he comes finish in his swing, his legs are actually crossed, which is the only golfer that does this, right? So basically the cop in the video says, get out and show me your swing if you're a professional golfer, and then I'll let you go. And he does his swing. And the golf's like, get on the fucking ground. You're under arrest.
That's hilarious, dude. So I didn't know Scottie Pippen played golf.
Wrong, Scotty.
Like
Scott-
Michael Jordan, he played golf too. That's kind of cool. Like crossover sports.
Yeah, I think Michael Jordan was good at golf.
Yeah, apparently Scottie Pippen is too. He just has an unorthodox swing.
Yeah,
He gets arrested. That
Yeah,
makes
he gets
sense.
arrested.
you know what's funny is like all the greatest of all time conversations around basketball players. Scottie Pippen has just as many rings as Michael Jordan does. So
Have y'all seen Charles Barkley play golf?
he's terrible. That's funny. He swings like Scotty Scheffler, dude.
Does Shaq play golf?
Yeah, he does.
Can you imagine the golf
clubs? Yeah, dude.
They're
Like they're like as tall as me,
Yeah.
taller.
No, but I think that Luka Doncic might go down as one of the greatest basketball players of all time too. I think
And he's pretty fresh too, right? He has a lot
Bro,
of years ahead of him.
he has more playoff game-winning 3-pointers than anybody in history. He's got more triple doubles than anybody in history at this point. He's a superstar.
He'll
for
be in
sure.
the Hall of Fame for sure.
Yeah, he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
We should see what's in the box. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's take
That's
a
something
shot.
we do on this show.
we went off on a sports team.
Forgot about
sports
that.
Tell
are
me if
good
you've
right
had
now.
this before, Blake.
Yes, we have.
Oh,
Y'all have had
man.
it? Dang.
It's going to be a Rangers and Stars.
Today we're
Stanley
drinking
Cup, by the
Oh,
way.
I hope so. I hope
It's going to
so.
be fun.
Old
Yeah.
Bardstown. I'm pretty sure we've drank this before. Don't you recognize that?
I said fucking maybe. Yeah.
Kentucky's finest. Old time sour mash.
I know we drank a couple of old Kentucky whiskeys.
It said it won the state fair for taste too, so I figured it'd be pretty good.
It's not very old Barton, which we've done before.
What is it? The Kentucky
It's-
State Fair?
It's the Willett Distillery.
Same distillery. Yeah. Which means it's probably pretty fucking good. Actually, I'm looking forward to this now. Very old Barton is decent. I enjoy that shit.
It was lower middle shelf, so, but I liked it because of the proof.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
shut the fuck up. I fucked up.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's why I fucked it up, because it came out too easy.
oh,
Nothing.
sounds like a queef.
Man, don't spill it. I feel like if you knock it over, that cork's coming right out. Negative marks on the bottle. Out the gates just because of that.
Well, let's see what's inside. Don't judge the whiskey by the bottle.
That's
or
true.
whatever that is. What's
That
that
is-
country song?
That is very true.
I
Who
guess
told you
don't-
to do that?
Don't judge a book by the cover.
Did we talk
I
about
think that's what
Toby
it is.
Keith dying? That what a shame.
That was a shape.
God, should have been Cowboys my favorite.
He was
Country
a
song
he
of
was a
all time.
real American hero.
Yeah. Did you do the Twin Tower song too? Was that him?
Oh,
Yeah.
he did.
no,
No, he did
Boot
that.
in your ass.
He did the, yeah, boot in your ass. Alan Jackson did the Twin Tower. Where
Oh.
were you, world? Stop turning.
Alan Jackson also once said, "It's hotter than a hoochie's coochie,"
Yeah.
which is impressive that he said that, and they played it on the radio as much as they did at that time.
Very nice, very nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. That's some full-bodied stuff.
Cool.
God dang.
What do y'all think of that?
It's intense.
Kick me in the junk.
Oh, we're in the studio, bro.
God damn.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Do we want to continue on the sports topic, or do we want to move on?
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, that's pretty much it, right? NHL, NBA finals.
I
What
think-
about baseball?
I guess the one cool thing I do want to mention here, in case nobody's really thought about it, is that the Texas Rangers just won the World Series, and now the Dallas Mavericks are in the NBA finals and are, possibly going to the NBA final, and the Stars are possibly going to the Stanley Cup. So
Bro, of course I've thought about it.
there's
And
an opportunity for like all of the Dallas teams, to step up, and maybe if everybody wins like their particular sport, the Cowboys will win a playoff game this year.
Yeah, that'd be like if they win a playoff game. I feel like that's their first step, their baby steps back into the playoffs.
maybe Houston can win. Rangers won last season, technically. Right?
Technically.
So they could win last season, and Houston could win this season.
Yeah,
And then it's undeniable Texas is the most alpha
Bro,
fucking state
honestly,
ever, right?
when it comes to football, at least, I think the Houston Texans are going to have a pretty good fucking season
Ooh,
this year.
CJ Stroud. I'm excited to see his sophomore year, bro.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a stellar team this year.
Who did they get? Diggs?
Man, they picked up a bunch of people last season.
Dude.
They picked up a bunch of people last season.
So the chick that caught a foul or something, she got hit by a baseball.
She didn't catch a foul. She got fucking knocked clean out. Got hit in the head with a
You should
baseball.
see her
What's the
face,
what's
bro.
the drama around it? She fucked up.
Yeah, so she got hit in the head, and it was bad. Like you could see by the pictures how bad it is. If
She had a
you
black
look it up.
eye, right?
It was on her forehead, but it looked like somebody had like sewn a baseball onto her skull. And
It was a big welt, bro.
Big fucking knot. Think like Looney Tunes when they get hit over the head. And
Yeah, it was 110 miles an hour, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it had a 110 mile an hour exit velocity and it hit her in the fucking head. And it knocked her out. And then like nobody from the stadium came to find her to check on her to see if she was okay. Like,
Just a bunch of fat drunks, like, oh, she's probably fine. They, like, took the ball from her.
probably, yeah, she didn't even get the ball, dude.
Yeah. He's like, look at this lady.
It's hard to get the ball when you're knocked the fuck out, dude.
How don't you have fun at a baseball game?
But I heard she was getting like tickets and
Yeah, so she posted like on social media a picture of the knot on her head, and she was like, "Man, I got hit with the ball. Didn't even get to keep the ball. Didn't even get a free hot dog or nothing. Nobody came to check on me. This is fucked. What's up?" And I think who was it? Was it the Blue Jays?
I don't know.
I don't remember
Somebody.
what team it was, but she was like, "What's up, this team?" And then it kind of went viral because everybody's like, "Man, that's fucked up."
She got like invited to batting practice. Topps is making a card out of her. She's going to be like 114.
Why? She sucks.
There's only
she
100
can't even get
There's only
Why would they
100
make a baseball card out
No,
of
that's
her?
pretty cool though. There's only 114 of her baseball cards, so they're going to be super rare exclusive.
straight up, that's a huge liability on the stadium. She got smoked while
She did, bro. You should look it up, bro.
and nobody
I
came.
saw the-
And nobody came to check on her. Like that's kind of fucked.
Her
Like,
black eye is nothing compared to the welt she had on her head, bro.
Can you imagine if you went to a baseball game and you like didn't like baseball at all? You hated it. You're just going to like be nice. And then you get hit with a foul ball and they're like, here's all these free tickets for baseball. You're going to be in a baseball card. We're going to put you in the Baseball Hall of Fame. You're like, fuck, dude.
To be fair-
hate baseball.
To be fair, she was a baseball fan and a diehard fan too.
Oh. Then she should get over it, right?
She should be better at catching
She should be
baseballs.
proud of like what happened.
She was over it. She was just like, "What the fuck?"
And look, a regular
they
ass,
were like, "Oh shit, we didn't realize we kind of fucked up here," and then they gave her a bunch of free shit.
it doesn't even take a professional baseball player. A regular ass dude can catch a foul ball, right? This is just going to show, like, that women can't catch. That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you know
they
if it
can't
was-
fucking... They
Was she
can't
on her
hang.
phone?
Was she on her phone? Boom! Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna get us canceled.
Why? What did I say? What's wrong with being on your phone?
Dude, I see dudes on their phone driving all the time.
We're gonna get
You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna get banned again.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like,
they are. Gonna get banned again.
I'm on my phone all the time. Was she on her phone?
you
Dude, it's
know it,
fucked
dude.
up. Like, the group text goes off as I'm driving home, and I'm like, well, I gotta respond, you know,
Yeah.
about fucking something dumb as shit. bro. But you don't want to, like, and you come up with just the right jab that you want to throw at the group text, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You can't wait till you can't save that for later. That's gonna be gone. The opportunity's gonna pass.
Yeah.
Bro, you ever have one and then sit on it and wait for the opportunity to come? You're like, I know it's gonna come, and then, dude, I've had a couple where I sat on them for like 3-4 weeks, and then eventually somebody said the thing, and I was like, bam,
Got him. Yeah, you got to. That's the fun of a group text.
yeah.
But if the opportunity happens, Steve, someone's gonna post some stupid shit, and you're gonna
Immediately
miss
after.
you're gonna miss your shot.
Yeah, and we've got a couple of like post any video that made you giggle fucking ever in history people.
Yeah.
And so like regardless of whatever stellar conversation's going on, somebody can just drop in like 9 Instagram reels like for no fucking reason right in the middle of that shit.
Which is absurd because that's what Instagram's for. Do it over Instagram.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
You know who I'm talking to.
We need to start a.
I think we
Instagram
all know
chat.
who we're talking about.
Dude, my favorite thing that they ever sent was that dude taking his shirt off at the golf course and trying to fight somebody.
Dude, it happens.
Yeah, he's like,
It
you must be the
happens.
closest thing to God. He's like, oh.
I've been to heaven.
Yeah.
He's about to go Super Saiyan on these golfers, dude.
I saw the burning bush.
He's probably scary, bro. Like,
Yeah, but that guy will fucking fight,
can you
dude.
imagine
Bro.
Turbo Dad after he's been pounding fucking White Claws all day?
And golfing.
And golfing.
And you
Terribly.
don't- And you don't know if he's been a vet or not. You know what I mean? Like,
And he's
I-
taking his shirt
put
off.
some vet shit on you, you know?
I saw one the other day. This dude was coming out hot, and he lived on the golf course, and they like hit a ball like into his property, you know, and like
We all feel the same way about that, right?
yeah.
Like, you bought a fucking house on a golf course.
Well, and that's
bro.
what the guy kept saying. He was like, "You live on a fucking golf course. Like, what do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, you chose to live here, basically." And the guy decided to try to get violent and got knocked the fuck out. Just like, and then he woke up and he's like, "Hey, look, man, you kind of fucked up, you know?
I remember I lived on a golf course, and I'd give Gator's dad some golf balls every time I found him. He's like, got any Titleist Pro Vs? And I go through all of them, and I give them to him.
Bro,
Yeah.
those Titleist Pro
That would be
Vs
a
are like
sweet
fucking
hookup.
gold in the golf exchange.
He
Dude,
got.
I had like tubs full of golf balls that like you just go out there in the morning or whatever, and you're just like, I'm gonna pick it up. If it's been there for like 2 hours, you know that dude didn't find it.
Those balls are like $8 a piece, dude.
Or they
It's
dropped a
fucking
new ball. They're
ridiculous.
like, dude, fuck that ball.
He lived right at the end of the green.
I was playing.
Yeah.
I was playing Willie's course in Spicewood,
Mhm.
and we got around this one hole. Like we got to the end. It's only a 9-hole course, so it wasn't like the turn or anything. But we got to like where the property ended, and we're coming back towards the clubhouse now. And there was a kid sitting out there. All he did, like his hustle, was probably 13 years old, and he'd run out and pick up all the golf balls and put them in a bucket, and then he'd go sit in the shade. And as you came by, he'd sell them to you. Just resell golf balls.
Yeah.
He's like 5 for $1 or something. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, yeah, I'll buy 5 golf balls. 1, because I need them. And 2, because that's a sweet hustle.
Yeah. I did that shit when I was a kid,
He's
too.
out here doing something.
But it was pretty cool.
Then they started running us off. When I was a kid, we did it for a while and got away with it. But then they started running us off, and they hired like professional people to come out and fucking pick them up and shit.
Well, here's
Yeah,
my
now
deal.
they sell them at the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Here's my deal, kids. If you can convince your parents to live on a golf course, you should, because when you hit 16 or 17 or 18, you're gonna want to do drugs, and the perfect place to do that is the golf course. So all you golf course kids out there, you grow with the golf
That
course, you
might-
become one with the golf course.
That might be some of the worst
It's your
advice
life.
that we've ever had on this show.
It's your live stream. You take the golf course to your friend's house.
But dude, look
Where
at
did the golf course touch you when you were little, man?
Dude,
Look
I
at
lived
the-
on the golf course.
Yeah,
It's like
man.
my lifeblood, bro.
look at it this way too.
He
Like
was like in all the right places.
nobody's
baby.
gonna find you on the golf course. They
No,
can't.
you know that golf course better than all the pros.
They can't drive their cars on the golf course. It's
No.
illegal, dude. Golf courses are like
Y'all are
animal
missing a key
sanctuaries.
component here. You're overlooking a major plot point. At night. At night is when you go on the golf
Yeah.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You go during the day, you're
Gator
fucked.
lived on the
Because
golf
you're sitting
course.
here
too.
being
He
like,
knows what I'm
guys,
talking
just
about.
fucking take a bunch of drugs and then go to the golf course.
Right.
It's like
That's what you do.
middle of the day on a Saturday on Memorial Day weekend. You're going to jail, bro.
Well, yeah, because there's people on the golf course. Not a good idea.
Yeah, you gotta wait till night when your parents are asleep. That's when you become one with the golf course.
Yeah, and you throw up on the green and
Open
stuff.
that.
Yeah. throw up on the golf course. We've done that a couple times.
Like, why does the grass keep dying?
I never lived on the golf course. I've thrown up on the golf course a couple of times.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh, we're going to jail, dude.
if you get to be 40 and you haven't thrown up on a golf course, you're doing it
What are
wrong.
you doing? What are you
Yeah.
even doing?
Everybody's thrown up on a golf course, sure. Dude, sometimes it wasn't even the golf course that did it. I show up like for a 7 a.m. tea time when you've been out till 4 the night before, and you like try to slam down McDonald's breakfast like right when you pull in, fucking 2 seconds before you have to tee off, you know?
It's your tea time is 7 a.m. and you're there at like 7:03, and you're like tying your shoes and trying to, and then the fucking marshal or whatever is like sweating you.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that guy. By the way,
Yeah, fuck the marshal.
Yeah, why is his name always Marshall, too? I'm like, bro, why is Marshall always showing up? He's talking shit.
it's kind of a dick.
I know
I
why.
know a guy
I
named
know
Mark.
why he shows up to our groups, but
Any weed or alcohol?
it's no
No
secret.
thanks. I'm already fucking wasted.
Hey, we had reports that you were fucking hitting balls at the houses off the 7th tee box.
You're like, dude, I'm just bad, bro. I wasn't doing it on purpose.
No, we were turning around backwards, hitting golf balls back into the
Which can
neighborhood.
happen. Which can happen.
You gotta get a better spot or
I'm
something.
just not good. Here, look. I might have hit the same house 3 times in a row from the same spot, but it wasn't on purpose. I can tell you that.
If you ever get in,
That's a mulligan. That's a mulligan. You hit it again and shake it off into the fucking houses. Then you hit it again.
it's so fun when you get groups so big that you have to have multiple tee times. So like the group in front of you is people you know, and so you can just hit into them like all fucking day.
Yeah.
Have you thought about getting lessons if you keep hitting them into houses?
No.
No lessons.
Nah, that's bitch made. That's like reading the instructions.
Look,
But what if you start winning the scrambles
Bro,
and stuff, and they're like shirts and skins, and you're like always like the fat, like not the fat kid, but like the kid who gets picked last, and you're like, well, we don't want Blake for the scramble because he's always
No,
in
that's
houses.
that's what. Yeah, that's how it is.
That's how it is, and they have to bet on you.
well, every scramble team needs a fun guy. So like you can be as
So
bad
Blake's
as
the
you
fun
want to
guy.
golf if you're the fun guy. Like be bad at golf.
So
That
Blake's the
doesn't matter.
one dusting out the Evan Williams. and
Actually,
calling
he's not.
shots.
Blake has an ugly Scotty Scheffler swing for sure.
See, I'm not.
But somehow he makes contact and hits it kind of straight. Just doesn't go very far.
See, I'm not a golfer, but I'm a disc golfer, so I understand the whole concept of whack fuck.
Oh, fuck you.
But I smoke weed on the golf course, so I just get like too stoned to like think about it, and then
You
I'll
know,
run into these
on
strangers.
golf
and
course,
I'm like,
on frisbee
too
golf
high for
courses
this.
that are nice or in states where you can smoke weed on them.
Yeah,
So-
obviously.
but like what I'm trying to say is that I understand playing a whole round, having fun.
Does disc golf have 18
Yeah,
holes?
yeah,
Some have more.
baskets.
But they're not holes; they're baskets.
Right. Yeah, I've played it before. I just didn't know what to call it. They're called baskets. Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
I always called it frisbee golf.
So this is basket 9.
It's not a disc.
Well,
Disc
we call
golf.
it hole 9. We'll be like it's hole 9.
Yeah, so I was right.
A whole 9 yards.
What do you call the 19th hole?
The clubhouse.
Brooklyn's.
Oh, by the way, I found a Dairy Queen that has cheese curds.
Yeah, it's right up there by the house.
So at Lago Vista Golf Course, they have cheese curds, which is the only reason to go there, really, because the
Greens are terrible.
It's like the moon. It's like trying to putt on the moon,
The course is pretty nice. Greens are terrible,
but they have cheese curds.
but they have cheese curds, and the bar's pretty cool.
Yeah, you know
The bar at Crystal Falls closed down.
the old MILF that's like you're like, yeah, I'd hit that. That's what they got going on it.
It's bringing
Lago Vista.
beers and shots and cheese curds.
Like that Garth Brooks song. Was it this summer or that summer?
Sure, yeah.
You wanted to feel the thunder, chase the lightning from the sky.
Shots.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, shots. Let's go.
Hell yeah. That's
The,
a weird
the
song.
last one went down so easy. I figured it's about time for another one.
Like,
It's bigger than that.
dude, that's a weak ass pop.
Yeah, it is. I worry that cork would even stay in. I think if the bottle fell over, it's gonna spill.
Ooh, that's never a good proposition.
It falls out sometimes. It's bigger than that, but it does fall out sometimes.
You just put it back in. You just gotta be quick about it. You don't want it to dry out or anything, you know?
Dude.
Then it won't go in so easy.
Spit on it.
Yeah, that works too. If you want to get spit in your whiskey.
All right, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Ugh,
It's horrible. Not horrible, but it's hot.
I like it.
It's rough.
It is
I
hot.
like this.
It's hot whiskey.
Oh,
Keeps you right in the balls, you know?
yeah. So apparently, there's a new New York club that the requirement for entry
For males. Males
for,
only.
for males is to have $50K in your bank account.
What if I identify as a woman?
What if I take a snapshot of somebody's bank account that has $50K in it and say it's mine?
Yeah. Yeah, but let's be real. Who do you know with $50K in their bank account?
I got a few.
He can always use Photoshop too.
Oh, that would work.
That's true. That's true. Hey, there's a dude in Austin that worked for the city that used the company card to buy John Wick, and then when it came time to,
Show the receipt.
yeah, he blacked it out and wrote in. What did he write in, Matt Taylor?
I think Gator knows.
And his active shooter training.
Oh, but he left
Awareness
all.
of
But he
training.
left all the actors' names. And they're like, wait, fucking Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne.
No wonder you got busted, dumbass. Also, it was $25. You ever heard of an active shooter training that costs $25?
That's kind of weird. Honestly, like that isn't worth firing him over. But if he's to the point where he's like, yeah, I'm going to use the company card to buy fucking The Matrix, dude, he spent some company money on some stupid shit. You know,
So this dude I know.
that wasn't the first time he accidentally used the company card to buy some stupid
He
shit.
did something else before.
Yeah.
I forget what it was.
Honestly,
Yeah.
sometimes you can do that shit on accident. This dude I know one time might have been drunk at a gas station and had to fill up his personal vehicle and just straight up used the wrong card on accident.
Yeah, that's happened.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then you're like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
I need to pay that back.
Can you reverse expense me for this?
Just take it out of my check.
It's happened. Yeah, it's happened to me before. Where like,
Or I have my Amazon account tied to
no,
my...
it was fucking Southwest. I had my Southwest Airlines account tied to my company card,
Yep.
and then I book a flight for a personal vacation,
And it charges you
and it
company
immediately,
card.
and I was like, wait, I didn't even get to pick. What happened? So yeah, I had to go to HR and be like, it was
Close window.
I had to go. I literally had to go to HR and be like, look, this is
It's
a
happened
mistake. You're gonna have to take it out of my check.
It's
or
happened to
something.
me on Amazon before too. I had the company card on the Amazon account because I bought shit for the company, and then like fucking went to check out, and you know
Fuck, I bought a fleshlight on my fucking company credit card.
that would be horrible, dude.
Wouldn't it?
That would be fucking horrible. That would be a tough one. Like,
It's like perfect for micro penises. And you're like,
I mean,
"Fuck."
I think this guy had an opportunity to say like, "Oops," you know. But like, if it was not John Wick and it was something like a fleshlight, you might be fired anyways.
What was it on Austin Powers? The fucking dick pump.
Oh yeah,
Swedish made dick pump.
book written by Austin Powers.
He's like, that's not mine.
Dick enlarger,
This
right?
kind of thing is my bag. This kind of thing is my bag.
Yeah, hard to. You could still be like, look, it was an accident. I didn't mean to, but you're still not going to live that one down.
No. That's bad.
Did you see the Mountain Dew conspiracy?
I did. That was interesting.
I don't drink Mountain Dew, so I don't believe in that shit.
You don't believe in Mountain Dew?
No, she's
It's
fucking
not
not
even real.
real, dude.
You should believe in the code red because it is cherry and it is delicious.
It's like Big Red.
Mountain Dew.
It's not Big Red.
It's not
That's
Big
the most
Red.
offensive thing you've ever
That's why
said.
I'm not drinking that shit.
Basically,
It's Code Red.
the basis of this conspiracy theory is that Mountain Dew releases the code red every time, like, the intelligence agency goes into, like, DEFCON 4 or something.
Which is whack because here at least Code Red's around all the time. But his point was when Code Red released, 9/11 happened, and I guess now they're re-releasing it. And then he talked about the fucking Iranian president dying and the stock market taking a hit because of it. Which,
The Iranian stock market.
to your point, Matt,
I think that's code red enough.
that's not Code Red enough.
No, there's something around that's going to be code red. If
We're
it-
still
if
we're
it-
still waiting on a Code Red.
Bookstores are gonna
That was a
close.
false flag Code Red.
Barnes and
Yeah.
Noble's going to go out of business, dude.
What-
That's what's going to happen.
What I
Barnes and Noble.
They're not going to be able to sell books anymore.
What I will say is I'm less comfortable with the status of the world as it stands right now than I think I have ever been in
Right,
my life.
and if you
In my
look-
lifetime,
What about 9/11? That was pretty unstable and weird.
not really. Honestly, I thought they made it. No, I'm not going to say that.
Nice save.
Yeah, dude, you grabbed the rope quick, man. You got great reflexes. I'm impressed, bro.
So, and then I guess Star Spangled Blast just came out, and the Francis Scott Key Bridge got taken out by a tanker, right? Who wrote Star Spangled Banner. Oh my God, you can't write this shit. You can't make this shit up, right?
Is that a good flavor? Have you had it yet?
No, I haven't had it. It's probably like watermelon
You
or
got to
something.
dip it in your balls to see if the conspiracy theory is real.
Yeah.
Watermelon balls, dude.
That's getting like red pilled, right?
That sounds sticky.
Oh, sticky balls.
Speaking of
yellow-
Oh, and no, hold on. And then Blackout happened. The Mountain Dew Blackout just released. And then, like, the next day, they announced that they're doing, like, rolling blackouts because the grid can't hold up. Not to us, because we're on ERCOT, and our grid doesn't hold up anyway. We're used to that
I'm just glad there wasn't a freeze this winter, bro. Where all our power goes out because some trees fall and some lines. or
I
some
need there
bullshit
to
like
be a
that.
freeze next winter so they do the bulk pickup for free off the side of my street.
Also, my roof's 10 years old. I need a hailstorm. My car's almost paid off. I need a hailstorm.
We've had no shortage of hailstorms in the last couple of months.
Yeah.
It's hailed a lot, man.
So, anyway, Mountain Dew is dropping some Nostradamus shit on us. They're predicting the end of the world, I'm pretty sure.
That's if you drink that shit.
So is it only the limited flavors, or does Baja Blast like a?
See, I don't know the rules.
Like what's that?
I feel like this is the easiest time to predict like the end of shit.
I feel like it's silly to me that the Illuminati, the fucking lizard people, are out there being like, all right, we're about to fucking, torpedo the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Go ahead and drop the new Mountain Dew flavor. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all.
What if they have a huge stake in Mountain Dew and like all you fools drink it all the time? So
Oh,
they're like,
I think
push
that-
that shit.
I think the dude that like owns Mountain Dew is golfing buddies with like the head of the CIA or something, right?
Oh.
And they play golf together, and so
He's probably a cool dude. The guy that owns Mountain Dew is probably fun to play golf with.
they get to drinking and talking and shit. And he's like, every time my buddy gets nervous as the head of CIA, then we fucking release Code Red.
Yeah, and then Code Red and vodka is a really good mix.
This is how that happens.
Code Red,
I see.
Code Red and vodka.
It's just science, dude. That makes sense.
Follow the
Makes
money.
sense.
Follow the money.
Baja Blast. I don't like buying it at the store because it's not carbonated. Then
Fucking
it comes out of the
Mountain Dew's
fountain.
gonna release like Apocalypse Crush or something.
Apocalypse
And we're like, fuck, dude.
Dude, I think you guys are missing it. I think it's all in the Gatorade flavors. and they predict like massive sports.
As soon as they
events.
came out with Cucumber, I knew the world was fucked.
What if they come out with like
I
CERN?
kind of like the cucumber.
What if they
one.
come out with like Shiva, CERN, black
You
hole?
would.
That'd be pretty cool.
You would. I was offended.
No, it'll be like Baphomet Black.
yeah,
You're like, dude, it's about to get fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that'd be like some Ghostbusters shit, dude.
It's the new
It's
Mountain
like
Dew just
gargoyles
dropped.
and shit everywhere. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Marshmallow.
Oh,
Man
I
and
watched
shit.
the new. I watched the new Mad Max Furiosa.
How was
You already
it?
saw it?
It came out on
Oh,
Friday.
shit.
Yeah,
dude.
opening day. Yesterday,
You went
man.
opening day?
Uh-huh.
My man, I was trying to figure out what
Did
you
you
might
take
have done.
Allie to it? Did you take your dog to it?
No, of course not. No, it was just me and Katie, and I really wanted it. So I love everything in the Mad Max franchise. Literally every single movie they've done so far has been awesome. Fury Road was my favorite movie, like,
In
of
the
the last
franchise?
10 years. Until Dune came out, and then I was like, all right, that's a little better, but still, Fury Road is fucking good, right?
Okay.
This one, I think it's a good movie, but because I was holding it to that standard, it was like, it didn't live up to it, you know?
Oh.
I felt like Anya Taylor-Joy did a great I felt like all the Chris Hemsworth is in it. All the acting was great. Story was cool. Even the world is cool. But Mad Max is known for doing
Cars.
cars for sure, and they had cars. That was definitely in there. But like practical effects, you know what I mean? Like real special effects. There's really cars like rolling through the desert. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
And in this one, there was a bunch of CGI shit that's like obviously CGI, like fucking The Hobbit style CGI.
So when they
It broke my heart.
when they were shooting Fury Road, they did a bunch of like YouTube videos of like them doing crazy. Do you remember that?
Yeah, there's yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
They're like jumping from car to car and stuff.
yeah, shoot.
And they've got like special cranes that like have cables and shit, but it's still motherfuckers doing shit.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah,
The only CGI stuff was like the storm that was happening in the background.
yeah, and the planets or whatever.
And that's cool. I'm down with that.
yeah,
But they like CGI'd people.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, and then the other thing was like at
and
the-
obviously didn't do it quite good enough to.
suspend disbelief or
Yeah.
belief, and at the end, I don't want to spoil it. One of the characters does like a monologue, right, and just explains the fucking story to you, and it felt pandering to me because like Mad Max and Fury Road especially, there's hardly any dialogue at all. You know, like
Yeah.
the motherfuckers don't talk. You don't have to talk to tell the story about how people fucking go feral and crazy in an apocalypse world.
Yeah,
In a wasteland. Like that's it just that's what it is. Anyway, at the end of this one, they kind of do that, and it felt like George Miller was like, "Here's my story, and it's good," and everyone was like, "Yeah, it is good." And then some producer at the end was like, "Wait, but are they going to understand it? We need someone to explain it to them at the very end."
Isn't it crazy that there was a dude like in the 70s, early 80s that was like came up with the idea of Mad Max?
I don't know. When you were a kid, you pretended, right?
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah,
So imagine being able to capture any of those like imaginary games you played, you know, and make that into a movie. But to maintain that as an adult and being able to articulate it into
I'm just saying for something that was
Or transcribe
for
it
something
into a
that was
screenplay.
created like fucking 50 years ago,
oh, and it's still cool.
and it's still you're right.
Yeah.
That
Well, Frank Herbert, same thing with Dune.
and Star Wars.
Star Wars.
And sci-fi is definitely where it's at, by the way. Fucking, if cowboy movies have been out for a little while, I think they're trying to make a comeback. I don't know if they're going to. I hope they do, but regardless, sci-fi is where the good shit is
It's
at.
hard. I think there's too much separation there. You got to think like all the way through the 1900s. There was still cowboys in the early 1900s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're new millennium.
I saw where there was a preview at the movie theater last night. Viggo Mortensen, I guess, is doing a new cowboy movie. I don't know. I don't know if it's any good. I don't really care.
I hope they don't remake Tombstone.
I hope so too. You don't have to. It's timeless. It's perfect. Don't fuck with it.
Meanwhile, they are.
But 2001: A Space Odyssey, on the other hand, is that's timeless, just like Tombstone. Again, you don't have to fuck with it, and yet it's happening right fucking now. Chick gets locked in a Tesla. Tesla's like, nope, I'm not going to work anymore. I'm not going to unlock. And the chick's like dying to death,
Yeah.
because it's like 105 degrees outside. And her Tesla's like, good morning, Dave. You're fucked. I'm going to roast you in your Tesla.
Updating.
And it's all hot because it's an electric car. It's like fucked
The
up.
batteries are fucking on fire.
They're all hot.
He didn't run the AC for?
No, it shut down.
Oh, damn.
Did the battery die?
It shut down. You're stuck.
Dang, dude.
I don't. The battery didn't die. It just decided it
Does
wanted
it
to kill her.
fucking matter? I feel like if the battery dies, the last fucking exit fucking algorithm should be unlock the fucking doors.
Don't they tell you to, like, always keep those, like, ice picks in your car so you can break the window?
Oh yeah, but then like it's Tesla, right? So
You can't
after
break. You can't break the window
Yeah, remember?
anymore.
They like threw like a cannonball at it.
Oh,
or something.
You
And
can't-
it
they
broke.
shot it with an AK.
Yeah.
well, they always tell you to keep those water ice picks in your car.
Yeah, maybe that's bad. I never even thought of that. They made fun of Tesla because remember they brought the Tesla truck up and they threw the thing through it and it just shattered.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh well, this isn't a production model. This is just a show model." And then later they shoot it with a fucking AK and they're like, "See, it's bulletproof." Well, yeah, but what if I'm drowning in a lake or roasting?
They
in
had
a
to make a.
fucking
They had to
parking
make.
lot.
Yeah.
They made a public request for Cybertruck owners to stop shooting their fucking trucks with guns.
I wonder why.
Because people are like, watch, it's fucking bulletproof. Ba-da-da-da-da. Because people are fucking stupid. Have you ever driven anywhere ever?
Have you met people?
Yeah. It's like, don't eat Tide Pods, dude. Don't shoot your $150,000 truck that you just waited 5.5 years for,
Doesn't
dude.
he have a bed on it, bro?
You bought that shit in fucking before the pandemic happened, you fucking asshole. Just got it and you're gonna shoot it with an AK?
I mean, it's pretty cool though.
But if you have that kind of money, you're like, I'm going to shoot my Cybertruck with my AK kind of money. You
It's
know?
cool. I got next year's model already on order. I'll get it in fucking 2036.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. And then you go crash into a lake. You can't get out of it. You're like, fuck.
Bro,
Where's
you-
my AK?
Bro, you hit a pothole apparently in those things
Damn!
and you're
You
fucking
start
stuck.
shooting the AK in the truck. Now your eardrums are blown, and there's bullets ricocheting around.
Yeah, dude. It's like all
You're
Mad Max
super
in there and
fucked.
shit. You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, you're kind of yeah.
You
You can't shoot out the back window of that motherfucker.
You like shit out,
So
fucking
it's-
turd and freeze it and turn it into an ice pick, and you try fucking getting out. And it
this
just
is
doesn't
some
work.
dumbass shit. I can't believe. No, it makes sense.
So Cybertruck in Mad Max is only good for, like, not being shot, right?
What do you mean?
Like, it'd be, like, a pretty okay truck to have, but you wouldn't be able to charge it.
No, the Cybertruck wouldn't work in Mad Max.
No, wouldn't it be because it can't handle the dirt or the sand?
No, you put the solar panel attachment for
Yeah, the solar
fucking-
panel attachment.
for $30,000. You can get the solar panel attachment.
I
and
hate
then,
this.
And then
I
it'll,
hate this
and then
so
it'll
much.
run in first gear forever.
The whole fucking vibe of Mad Max is like they worship the V8. You know what I mean? This is fucking Detroit muscle. We're not trying to fuck with Cybertrucks. Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna kill people for gasoline, dude.
Look how many batteries it has.
Yeah, they're fighting over gasoline. Someone's like, "Hey, I got a Cybertruck." He's got a man bun. He's like, "Hey, I got a Cybertruck in a fucking garden."
Somebody-
They're like, "Fuck you."
Somebody needs to drop the Iranian president's helicopters so our gas prices go down, which they did, by the way. If y'all haven't noticed,
Which
they've,
is nice.
they've gone down 25 cents in the last since that happened.
Damn.
What?
Gas prices.
Who else has to die to make them go down more?
Putin.
And Biden.
Sorry, I blacked out there for a second. No, he's hitting our reserves and dropping those. Definitely not because we're about to go into an election and he wants gas prices to be cheap so that he can look good for his potential voters.
Sure, those
constituents.
two things lining up
Definitely not
perfectly
that.
on timing have nothing to do.
Which also, to be fair, every president that's been a president in the last like 6 times has done that. But
No, a lot of times the gas prices go up in election year. They go up to historic highs in election year.
But
Historic.
he is wasting our fucking gas reserve.
Yeah.
God.
But by next year we might have fracking again, so that'll be cool.
That'd be good. We need to secede. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think so.
You know?
Where are we gonna go though? That's the whole thing.
We
No,
should-
we're gonna stay right here.
We should probably stop busting our workforce to other states to do that.
All of a sudden, we're like, Texas secedes, and then they're like, yeah, we also need to open the border up. We need some shit to get done. You know,
We got to build some shit.
Maybe that's why they've been doing it because they know it's gonna happen.
We built a wall all the way around Texas. The largest state has a freaking castle wall all the way around it in a moat.
that'd be dope. And we're gonna annex Oklahoma because they're already fucking North Texas.
That'd probably make the wall easier to build too.
Dude, I don't want Oklahoma. It kind of sucks there.
Well, we kind of need the Red River rivalry to stay alive.
That's
so
what I'm
we kinda-
saying. Yeah, we need to keep that football rivalry alive.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to send all the Californians, like the Trail of Tears.
Fuck yeah.
You're going to fucking Oklahoma.
Fuck yeah.
On the res.
We're selling timeshares. Selling timeshares in beautiful Oklahoma, man. Y'all ready? It's New Austin. Check it out.
The music scene is fucking dope, dude.
Great
It's
there.
happening.
Look at all these shows that we sponsored there so that you'll move.
Can we also get Louisiana too, just because I want New Orleans to party in?
Sure.
Yeah. We're going to get them to join too.
New Orleans could join.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll allow it. I'm going to be president of Texas, by the way.
we're still going to keep the Mexico border open, though, right?
That's what I'm saying, of course.
So we'll have Mexico too.
Only long enough to get the ship built. Then we got to close that up.
It's not New Mexico.
Can we hire some pharmacias to be here? Like, do we build that into law when we get Texas? Like Mexican pharmacias in Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, and
Dude, capitalism, bro. We're going to
Houston.
buy all our drugs from Mexico.
okay, cool.
Yeah, all our security will come from Mexico.
Policia.
Dude, cartels, turns out they're really good at what they do.
We'll
you
just
know?
annex Mexico too, and they can join. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, for sure.
There we go. And then they don't even have to cross the border.
No.
They're like, wait, why do I even, we're here. You're here, bro.
Yeah.
It's Texas, Mexico.
Texas, Mexico. No.
I'm down.
Fuck that.
We'd be like the new empire. We'd thrive for a long time.
Hmm. And we'd have pyramids and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. But like, no, we have
What
pyramids.
is a Texas pyramid? Like,
Fucking, it was shit in Mexico, bro.
It's just
It's in Mexico now.
It's like concrete mesas with barbecue pits on every level.
Yeah.
And we thrive so much that we just barbecue all the time.
And there's still bones in there from people who got cooked like a long time ago. You're like, well, that's wild.
oh, cannibalism. We're eating people?
No, they just like burned them. And,
Bro, not
that's
like
all.
4 weeks in a row. We can't.
Yeah, there's no plane crashes we're surviving. There's no boat fucking
No.
wrecks we're surviving.
Shots. Let's go.
Yeah, we're kind of. But
We've been talking about eating people a little bit too much, I think is what Chris is getting at.
Is that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all eat a lot of pork.
Water might be a motherfucker, you know?
Gotta watch out for water.
we can just desalinate the Gulf of Mexico. Bro.
You can just drink other people's pee instead of eating them. You know
We'd
what I
have
mean?
all the Topo Chico from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? We'd have all that Topo Chico water. We'd be fine.
And they got tequila.
Yeah, and they got tequila.
You don't need water for that.
We
turns
can
out.
have
It's
all
just
that
cactus.
Mexican water.
Dude, your biome will get used to it. I'd rather do that than put somebody else's
Dude, think,
shit
if,
in my
think
butt.
if we purified Mexico's water and they don't have Montezuma's revenge anymore.
Ooh, I like your biome. We could start using Mexican poop. We'll shove Mexican poop up our asses, and then we'll be we'll be immune to Montezuma's revenge.
And
That's
we'll
how that
speak
works.
Spanish.
But at that point, we
Besides-
could also keep the border closed because we could hang sheetrock like a motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, damn. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
You get superpowers. It's like getting bit by this radioactive spider.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm down. Where do I get this water from? If I can speak Spanish and throw drywall like a motherfucker, like I'm so fucking down. That's your skills, bro. You're like, I'm bilingual and I can sheetrock like a motherfucker. I don't even have to think about it.
And they're like, we need you. You're going to stay alive.
Yeah.
Life
It's like-
skills.
It's like the only thing you need is a bottle of Coke to survive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Oh.
Mexican bottle of Coke.
Yeah, but
Because
then-
when you're done with the glass, you can like make tools out of it and stuff.
yeah, like a magnifying glass. to-
Gator, you did
Mhm.
you did like flint napping and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the motherfuckers that take glass bottles and nap that?
Yeah.
You think you can make a nataladdle or
No, I
an
think
arrow out of a fucking Coke bottle?
I think that I would have to work with that material. That material I think is harder to work with. Like it flakes different.
So just get good.
I can't do that too. Yeah, no, I've only done Georgetown flint, and that's a flint that they find
Which
around
is like
here.
the bougiest
no,
top tier.
no,
flint.
it's not. It's just what's available around here. Like that's what people have been using in this area for thousands of years. Is this Georgetown flint? It's all in the limestone. So like quarries, when they dig out limestone, they dig out huge veins of.
But is it
fucking-
not true that our flint is better than everyone else's flint?
That's true. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's the best.
that's what's
flint.
crazy about Central Texas. Like thousands of years ago, is like we had the best flint, so much game, so much water,
Buffalo.
caves.
We had
Dude,
to.
Texas has got
This
game.
is like
We got
caveman
game.
heaven, dude. You know what I mean?
We had to. We can sustain all sorts of animals. That's why we have so many like exotic ranches in the area.
People got a lot of dogs
Because
and cats
Texas
and stuff,
actually sustains
Holy
like
shit.
a lot of African wildlife.
Bro, so I went and had dinner at the Oasis the other night, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest outdoor restaurant in Texas. It seats like 2,500 people.
I've seen it packed,
overlooks
dude.
Lake Travis.
Whoa.
Anyway, I went there with some people that were not from Tech. They were from Oklahoma. So I'm like, kind of showing them. I'm like, oh yeah, it burnt down in
Yeah.
2000, early 2000s, and they rebuilt it. And
My brother
Then
worked
all
there
this
when
shit.
that happened.
And then we're having dinner, and this fucking lemur, dude, I'm not fucking with you. It wasn't a squirrel, it wasn't a raccoon, it was a lemur.
Yep.
Ran across the fucking bar, and they were like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Bro, I have no idea. I have no idea. This is new to me too." Apparently, there's lemurs at the Oasis.
Yeah.
And the waitress, we asked the waitress about it. We were like, "Yo, what's up with the lemur?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, there's like 5 or 6 of them. They come around. Did you feed it? Because some people feed it like
French fries.
and stuff."
Bro, like driving
Like
to
catfish.
That was
my
the best.
family's vacation house. There's a bunch of high fence exotic ranches that you see the craziest stuff out there. Things that you're just like, why is that here? That's kind of dangerous. But then the fence is like 12 feet high. So you're like, it's probably going to be fine.
Dude, as a hunter, that's like winning the lottery or something.
Yeah.
Like you're on a broke ass someone's property or something. You're hunting whitetail. Like you're like, I want a skinny ass whitetail doe, you know?
Yeah.
And this fucking oryx walks up and you're like, non-native? I'm allowed to shoot that motherfucker. I can shoot it. I don't even have to have a license. I can just fucking shoot it.
So coincidentally,
Dude, an elephant, bro.
coincidentally,
An elephant walks by and you're like, I'm gonna blast that motherfucker.
Dude, you blast that with like a deer rifle, that thing's gonna come at you and fucking kill you, bro.
Well, you better reload quick, man.
Oh,
so
that's not going through
coincidentally,
that
and I
thing.
shit you not, my family just got a new deer lease.
Nice.
Real close to where the vacation house was. So the vacation house is now also the deer camp. But on the property where the deer lease is, they have fucking elk. Full ass, big ass fucking elk.
I've seen those hunts. It's like $500 and you go and
This isn't one of those.
you shoot a.
This is property that has elk fucking living actively in Texas.
But I want to shoot a fucking elk.
You can.
Not like a cow. I want to shoot a fucking.
Yeah, no, you,
Bull elk.
Yeah.
you can. There. I have pictures I can show you. It's fucking wild.
See, I don't ever have to leave Texas. That's the beauty of it.
No, that shit is here.
We can do it all.
Yeah.
Also-
Except for skiing. We can't ski here.
Also,
Go to Mexico.
Also,
can ski
you
in Mexico.
probably want to avoid the ground blinds because, you know, you're looking for whitetail, but an elk just might come kill you in your blind, dude.
You can shoot it, though. I would bring a gun with me if I was hunting.
Well, yeah.
I heard a thing where like some tourists were trying to pet an elk because they thought it was like a horse or something. They're
Fucking
trying to pet
reindeer.
It wasn't. It was a cow elk. But yeah, they're trying to pet an elk, and the elk fucking kicked the kid and stuff.
Yeah.
Fucked him up.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a dumb motherfucker. This is Darwinism happening, right? Just saying.
There was a video recently
Maybe
of
they deserve
a
it.
dude shooing a bear out of a fucking family picnic thing.
Oh, I saw that. That guy has balls of steel.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
and even like
It
also
scratched him
swipe
and
at
shit,
him, and he's
yeah.
like, "What the fuck?"
that could have gone way wrong, dude.
Yeah, he was drunk. You could tell he was drunk in the video.
What the fuck are you doing? Dude, we have insurance for this. Fucking stay away from the bear.
That's got to be one of the craziest things is like having a wild animal like that tear into you. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm not the guy that's gonna be like, "Hey, bear, get out of here." No, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it.
You
With
go
a
to
gun.
jail and stuff. That's like worse than like killing an alien, dude.
So bear spray is like
Or
90% effective.
Nah, if a bear is here,
Yeah, you can't kill black bears in Texas.
you can if they're like
No,
all
dude.
up in your shit.
No, because they're just gonna be like, no, you're just an asshole and you're hunting. You're fucked, dude.
with a
You
with a
can't be like,
fucking-
I was taking a shit and got mauled by a bear and
With
shot
a
it.
knife.
I was
No.
hunting with a 9mm at my family barbecue.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, no, you had a gun on you. You're trying to hunt it.
They're like, yeah, you're a special kind of fucked up. You're going to jail, dude.
It's for real, dude. It happened to people in Utah.
I'd shoot the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
and I'd
but
eat it and make
Utah's
some
weird.
pants out of it, and I wouldn't tell anybody.
Cover your bare ass with some bear pants.
Yeah, bear pants.
Bear pants would be cool, dude. Would you keep the fur?
That's what I'm saying. You want to make some pants out of it.
Pantalones.
At least a rug, right?
Boxer shorts, dude.
A rug would be cool. You can make a nice blanket too. You gotta cut the head off though. You don't want that shit flopping around your face at night.
Yeah, but you can wear the head on top.
Oh, you need me to make like a cape or a jacket? Yeah. No, now you're talking. I'd rather have a coyote hat though. That'd be cool.
Coyotes are gross, dude.
Yeah, I like gross stuff on my head, man.
Tracks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
What about gross stuff in your butt?
No, dude. Shit comes out of there.
Like changing your biome to someone else's biome.
I would never do
Oh
that.
yeah,
dude.
we started down this path.
I would
We didn't-
never do
we
that.
Didn't do it.
Ever. And nothing goes in there. Everything just comes out.
What was the
One way,
article?
dude.
What was the article? That's the
So
I think-
chick changed her, she did a shit transplant with her brother, thinking like, she'll get some of his athleticism or something.
She wanted to like cure herself or something.
But
like
instead, she got fucking his acne and bad skin and fucking
Ass-
Eczema, right? Wasn't eczema one of them?
rage. Yeah, I mean,
that. So she did a shit tract,
whoops.
She got a shit tract infection.
Yeah,
shit tract infection, and in shit tract.
she tried to change her
Transplant.
biome for some positives, but she neglected all the negatives, and the negatives were like, "Hey, fuck you in particular." So this is what you get for doing a shit transplant.
I wonder how potent it is. Like,
Who are these
The shit?
doctors doing
Like, do you
this
gain
shit
all of-
transplant?
what if you gain their thoughts? What if you have their memories now? Like, no, how hard does it go? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, okay, this motherfucker, this sounds absurd, I know, but okay, this guy can drive a stick, and then you transplant his shit, now can you drive a stick? You know?
Like the sleuth in me wants to understand the process for how this even occurs, but then like
I think it's honestly like,
but
this
then,
guy
like-
did steroids, and now I have his shit in my ass, and
The-
I fucking have back
I think
knee,
it works
you know?
with people who eat healthy and are already healthy human beings and have good like genes to like ward off shit. Like you want their biome.
Oh, that Tom Brady shit?
Yeah, you want like Tom Brady's
you want
biome.
Tom Brady.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike Tyson shit.
Yeah, like Mike
That
Tyson's
comes with
biome.
a lot of rage, dude.
Start getting face tattoos.
You get a
and shit.
lisp. You're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I can't talk scoots no more.
But I can beat up everybody.
Yeah.
But not if you're not Mike Tyson, dude.
No, it does that to you.
You just
bro.
have
It turns you into...
It changes your
Oh,
biome.
you just
Okay.
get fucking ripped.
Yeah, dude. You just know how to do it, and you're like,
It's the radioactive spider. You're
The
fucking a
best ever.
superhero now. You know?
I'm the
Dude.
greatest fighter.
You take Tom Brady's biome and mix it with Mike Tyson's biome, and then
What would you do? Like put it in a blender and then freeze it, and then turn it into like a stick that you could put in your ass, and
poof that
let
shit.
it let it melt.
Literally.
Yeah, dude. The whole process sounds terrible. What if you put like dog shit in there or something?
Then you start like,
We'd be like super feral. You get like
Licking
rabies
assholes.
and shit. You're like, yeah, that's not bad.
You're sick. Like,
I mean,
like you can smell food from around the corner. You're like, dude, someone's cooking right now, bro.
yeah,
Get
dude.
super scent.
Super scent, dude. You could like fucking pee with your leg up and shit. That'd be kind of cool. Could you imagine walking into a urinal and doing that flex? You like drop your drawers and pulling your pant legs off and fucking lift your leg up.
wait, I am thinking like Spider-Man. Like that's the animal you chose to fucking embody.
Oh, he put spider shit in his ass. So.
Why not a dog? Right? Like now you have super smell,
Or a horse.
and you can run fast.
Horse, people can whisper to you and you understand it after
You
that.
have a horse.
Yeah, but
a horse,
spiders are smart. Dogs are dumb as fuck.
horse. You have a huge dick. All of a sudden, you can do
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, dude.
That's fair.
But you stutter.
You got a Mr. Ed voice.
Yeah. Nay.
Wait. Would you trade a horse dick for a Mr. Ed voice?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Girl would get over that way quick.
Yeah.
I need a lot of money though.
I feel
too.
like you got to be careful there. Like, 'cause then you're gonna have like back problems or something.
No, you'll get all the back muscles you need to take care of it with it. It's all part of the package.
Or what if you had that giant thing and,
So
then,
to
you,
speak.
and then you still had tiny balls? You know?
That's fine, dude.
What is this fucking?
You don't want those things getting in the way. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Needful Things, fucking Faust bullshit, where like the devil's like, "Hey, you want a horse dick?" And you're like, "Yeah, but you still have human balls."
Yeah. Exactly.
Are they still hurt?
Fuck! He tricked me.
Dude, it'd be rough having horse
Also,
balls, dude.
only horses turn you on now, so good
Oh,
luck.
Oh, no, God.
you have
My
to be-
little pony.
You have to become boyfriends of like.
Hold on. We're going off the rails. We need to reel it back in.
You
Let's
need
talk-
a horse girl to be your girlfriend so you can date the horse instead.
What's her name? Sally?
You sure got a pretty horse.
No, what was that?
Sally the horse.
Bro, that'll be a problem. You get arrested in no time flat.
Yeah.
No, but as soon as they see your horse dick, they're like, oh. Man with horse dick released after.
Man with horse dick fucks
They're
horse.
like, what have you been doing? You're like, I've been putting horse shit up my ass.
Yeah.
You're
Every
going
day.
to jail, dude. You're going to jail.
Sodomizing
hard.
yourself with fucking horse apples, dude.
And they're going to study you. For
No, they're gonna write stories about you. They're gonna
Yeah.
make YouTube videos about you.
He had a tumor in his brain.
It's not okay.
All right, we got to reel it back in, guys. We got to reel it back in. Let's talk about.
That's a long line, dude.
Let's talk about. They're finding microplastics in people's balls now.
Oh, way to reel it in, dude.
You know what I mean? We're gonna completely shift topics, and now we're doing microplastics in the balls. How?
I think they're finding microplastics all over our bodies. Personally, I think that's the case, and it's because we consume so many things where microplastics can
Right,
be.
and if you were like, oh, it's going to be in your liver because that's a filter, or like your kidneys or something, I'm like, that makes sense. But your balls, bro, your balls.
Condoms, dude.
I don't want. You know, who wears condoms?
So maybe you don't have microplastics in your balls, but maybe this particular individual.
But there's no plastic in condoms. It's just latex.
Okay.
Sheepskin, extra medium.
Yeah, bro. Well, yeah. I like mediums. Extra mediums a little too big.
What about the plastics in the factory where they make the wrappers?
Those are made out of latex too.
How do you get microplastics in your balls?
Those are definitely not made
I
out of
know, I'm
latex.
just fucking.
I hope I don't have microplastics in my balls.
I think you get it from like.
microplastics everywhere, bro.
Yeah, they're even in like. beer
And that's
stuff.
what I'm saying, because there's so many.
But see, I'm
there's so
okay
many
with
things that we
everywhere. I'm
do
okay with
consume
my
that I
liver
think
and
we
my
have-
kidneys and my brain, whatever. But my balls, you know,
No, I think it's like in your elbows too and shit.
this is where I get
Your
outraged.
Yeah.
We've gone
chin.
too goddamn far. If it's in my balls,
I think it's
Yeah.
everywhere. I think it's in your elbows.
We just need to change everything to drink out of glass bottles. Why can't we go back to that?
Head, shoulders, knees,
I like
and toes, fool.
Because people don't recycle. They just throw it into a land dump.
Well,
Fucking-
they don't recycle the recyclables anyways.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, like, well, fuck it.
wait, I'm not eating out of a landfill either. Why the fuck am I getting
Dude,
microplastics from a landfill?
It's a great place to get food from. Turns out. Because everybody throws their shit
Yeah, they
there.
build farms on it.
The only thing I can figure is like there's a bunch of plastic in the ocean and the fish are eating the plastic, and then the
People are eating the fish. That
Yeah.
also. In tandem.
Yeah.
Asians are eating the fish, and then people are eating the Asian. You know,
Yeah.
And then you get plastic in your balls.
I personally like Asian food.
Do they use plastic surgery to remove it?
No, I think they were just like, whoa, that's crazy. Your balls are plastic.
Like, we're going to leave that right there.
would you really want someone going into your balls to remove the plastic? That-
Dude,
no.
it turns out how much, like,
No.
I
There's
have.
an easy solve for this, bro. Like, fucking, you don't go to the doctor and they won't tell you fucking bad shit.
yeah, I don't.
And
want
what kind of plastic is it?
Honestly,
what kind of
ignorance
plastic
is
are we
bliss in
talking
this
about?
scenario. I don't want to know that I have plastic in my balls.
Is it like a piece of a plastic bag, or is it like...
Oh, that sounds like it hurts too.
yeah,
doesn't
dude,
it?
it's all floating around your balls, and it's like a piece of an HEB bag, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? How'd that get down there? I don't even eat HEB bags.
Sure you do.
They're like, you have soy sauce in your
All
balls.
your-
You're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All your produce
High
goes.
levels.
All your produce goes into HEB bags, and they're just shedding microplastics.
Dude,
all
it even
into-
says HEB
all
on
into
it.
your
You're like,
produce,
what the
dude.
fuck?
They're like,
dude?
you also have Dimetap on your balls, in your balls, and you also have like Chick-fil-A sauce in your balls. You're like, that tracks. But can we get rid of the plastic?
yeah.
I don't have Chick-fil-A sauce.
What if it's like the hard plastic pools?
I'm a honey mustard guy. I go for their honey mustard over the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Well, that doesn't go to your
Chick-fil-A
balls.
sauce. You got to get both. You got to get one honey mustard and one Chick-fil-A sauce.
Do you double dip?
Dude, the Chick-fil-A nuggets are one bite
Right, but
rule.
but I mean, do you hit them both with the same nub?
No.
No, that's too much.
No.
Too much.
That's like
for me?
putting
Did I
ketchup
just
on a hot
offend you?
dog, dude. You don't do that.
No.
Dipping your pizza in ranch.
What the fuck is
The
wrong?
honey
with you?
mustard has its own distinct, fine, 100% perfect flavor, and so does the
Bro,
Chick-fil-A
and
sauce.
honestly, for whatever reason, I bought lots of different honey mustards, like trying to match it at home. Their honey mustard really fucking.
Yeah.
It's got the microplastics in it.
It does.
And it goes right to your balls.
Right, right.
Oh
Too.
man, you guys gotta be careful with that shit.
All right, let's take a shot, and we got to talk about this whiskey.
You're gonna have to get plastic surgery, and they're gonna take it out.
Plastic surgery.
I'm just never going to have kids, and then my balls can have as many plastics as they want to.
As they want to? You
Yeah.
think your balls want to have plastic?
Yeah, because
Well-
they can do cool stuff with it, right?
Well,
Well, as long as
I
code-
want what I want, and if the outcome is for my balls to have plastic, then
As
here
long
we
as
are.
Code Red comes in a plastic bottle and that somehow gets to my balls, I guess I'll have balls in my...
In my
I'll-
plastic.
I'll have plastic in my balls. I guess I'll have balls as long as they make Code Red. You
Code
know?
Red balls. You definitely have Code Red
Wait, would
balls.
you rather have plastic in your balls or balls in your plastic, dude?
Plastic in my balls.
I'd rather have balls in plastic. That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know how to answer.
All right,
that.
shots, let's go.
You slap it on. Already, sorry.
What do we put all our containers in? They're plastic balls, bro.
Already.
Oh, what? Fuck us? You don't want to take shots?
I thought y'all were fucking going. I was like, what's going on here? I just went to town.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Hot. It's got to be 110 proof.
Bros, this one's a real one. All right.
I didn't look yet, but it's got to be.
Today we're drinking Old Bardstown. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
This is that pre-prohibition shit.
Distilled, aged, and bottled by Willett Distillery, Bardstown, Nelson County, Kentucky. All right, sweetness. How do we feel?
No.
0?
1?
One? Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess 0.5? I'm down with 0.5. I mean, that's like there might be one that's less sweet, but
Okay.
crunch.
I'm
85.
I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3. It's a little grainy. Anything that hot has got to be grainy, dude.
Yeah, okay. I'll go there with you.
All right.
It's
All
there.
right.
It's there.
Bite. Fucking
Yeah.
4.5.
11?
I don't want to, just like we did the 0.5, I don't want to go all the way to 5 because there might be one with a bigger bite one day. But 4.5?
4.5.
4.5. That's okay.
Bottle.
Yeah, the pop was a.
I'm gonna
was a
go
queef.
3.
3? You think it's better than average?
Yeah, I think the pop fucking fucked it up, dude. I think it was on a good track, and the pop fucked it up.
No way. This bottle's whack. You're out of line.
You're right. It's
You're out
a
of line.
basic ass bottle, and they put the wrong cork in it.
This is a 1.5.
2. I like the label.
I'm glad we didn't judge the
Bottle,
bottle
guys?
by the whiskey.
How do you think?
I give it a 2. I'm gonna give it low marks.
I like the label.
Gator?
I like it. It's a 3.5.
2.
Because it says
Fuck
Kentucky
you.
on it
Fuck
like
you.
5 times.
All right, 2. Drunkenness.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
4?
14.
Can we say 4?
It's
Yeah.
4.
Bro, for me, the bite, if it exceeds the drunken one, it's only a 101 proof.
Only a 101.
It's a 101.
It's wild turkey, bro.
It's wild turkey. But we've had 120 whiskeys that went down smoother than that.
Ugh. See, that's the thing. This is where this metric gets hard because, like, I feel like I'm really drunk right now, but also there's whiskey that's higher proof, that's easier to drink, that'll get you more drunk. You
Yeah.
know, so where I'm like, oh yeah, this is some fuck you up and get your eyes crossed.
It's just the bite fucking with you.
But that's still wild turkey too. 101 proofs.
It's still 101. So it's gonna get
we have to give it higher than average.
a minimum
We have to.
a minimum of 3.
Yeah.
3.5.
I like 3.5.
I actually like 3.
All right. So I feel like the bite you have to endure to get this drunk is pretty hardcore. So it's like a 3.5.
All right. So what are we doing with this Bardstown? Old Bardstown.
Put
We're going to
hair-
drink it.
Put
that's-
hair on your balls.
That's
in
some like
plastic.
honestly, look, if I have a whiskey garden at my home, right, where we have a bunch of whiskeys that you could choose from, let's pretend like all of them have whiskey in them, right?
Different whiskey.
Different whiskeys, and somebody comes over and they're like fancy themselves a drinker.
No, like, oh, I'm bad as fuck. I love drinking whiskey. I drink all the whiskey.
I'll start with that. See if they can even handle the bite.
I like it. And honestly, normally I like the bite. Normally I like a little bit of a heat behind it.
Could be higher for the amount of bite. I feel like the bite should be, and this is honestly how I rate this particular field. When we get those really high ones and they're smooth, I'm like, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's drunkenness.
That's impressive.
The one we had
To me,
last
this
week
is
was-
tubing whiskey. If you're gonna go tubing and you want to fuck people up,
Yeah, that'll fuck people up.
Damn, yeah, because it's all hot and shit.
that's what.
Yeah, that'll fuck people up for sure.
Like, I got hot whiskey for a hot day.
And it's 101. You know, it's better than bonded,
Yeah.
And it ain't for the bitches.
but it's a little.
It ain't for the bitches.
No, it's a little hot. It's a little hot for only 101 though.
Yeah. But I like it. It's good.
All right, what's next? So I saw a story. I don't know if it's true.
Didn't even read the article.
No, I tried, but they removed the article, which is what made me question whether or not it was.
All right.
But rumor is that Doge died.
Oh man.
The
The dog that created the Doge meme.
And it was on Dogecoin too, right?
this dog could write
That
code.
Yeah.
This dog was
Dog had its own currency.
Yeah, he wrote blockchain, dude. He's fucking
Dude.
he's like a genius.
See, that's why I want to put dog shit in my ass. I'll put Doge's fucking dog shit in my ass.
Hey, I was able to write
He doesn't even have
blockchain.
thumbs. How to use a keyboard? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
He fucking talk to type, dude.
Fucking no spacebar, dude.
Talk to type like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or they'd give him a special keyboard for his dew claws. You could do it that
Google
way.
Translate. How do you translate Doge to fucking blockchain code?
You use fucking Rosetta Stone, bro.
Tracks.
You think dogs know how to use Rosetta Stone?
Dude, it's the origin of
No, but
languages,
Rosetta
bro.
Stone knows how to use Doge.
Yeah, they use
Those
AI.
are worse.
AI and machine learning.
Damn, nailed it.
Fucking scientists and researchers, dude.
I don't know how I said that wrong and right at the same time.
It's your skill. What is there's a topic written here that's boats, bridges, biggest problem.
Yeah, so another boat crashed into another bridge, this time in Texas.
What kind of bridge?
The kind over water.
Well,
Where boats can crash
It's
into
like it goes, traverses territory that they can't build a road
it's
on.
a bridge that went over water that allowed cars to drive back and forth.
no, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's like a road without dirt underneath it.
Was
Yes.
it
Water?
Was it like a tall bridge? I don't know. What the fuck crashed into it?
A barge.
boat.
A barge.
Dude,
Yeah.
it fucking was. Yeah,
Like
it
a
was on the
fishing boat?
water. Yeah, it crashed
Like
into
a
it.
shrimp boat?
No.
Oh, like a barge.
Like a sailboat?
like a shipping boat, shipping boats.
It had like stuff on it.
It
you
feels
didn't
like
even
we
know.
need to get the reins on these fucking barges, bro.
No, I think there's secret underground initiative to crash boats into bridges.
The Code Red motherfuckers,
Yeah.
the Mountain Dew
That's-
motherfuckers,
that's
why
coordinating the barge.
That's why Code Red is re-releasing, dude. As soon as boats starts crashing bridges, Code Red.
That's
Check
bad
out Mountain
news,
Dew.
dude. That's bad news, Bears.
Where did this bridge get crashed?
Galveston.
Oh, it's a Texas bridge.
Yeah, it's Texas.
What? Where was the barge from, though?
Probably like China or something. Probably some woman driving
We
it
have no, we
on her
have
cell phone.
no idea. No fucking research. No, we didn't even read the article.
Dude,
but-
you know it. You don't have to.
But yeah, it was probably China or something.
Yeah, anytime there's any kind of accident, you're like, it was a woman on her cell phone. Fucking goddamn it. Why don't they just say
She was
that?
Chinese.
Yeah, she was Chinese.
Apparently, the power went out on the boat right before it crashed into the bridge.
They couldn't open the doors to fucking get out and
They couldn't
move the bridge.
They
Not
shot their AKs, but
not his
they can't blast those windows out, dude. It's
Fucking
Tesla
Elon Musk
windows.
showed up in his fucking electric helicopter, and then its doors got stuck, and they're like, "Fuck, what are we gonna do?"
You're locked in this bitch, and we're gonna crash into a bridge.
He's like, "I'll have to talk to the engineers about it. I'll have to fix it in the next release, the next generation of Cybertrucks and cyber fucking boats and cyber bridges."
Cyber.
But, like, turns out the bridge collapsed. He's like, "Oh,
I thought we'd be so much further in 2024.
like how are we crashing
You
boats
know-
in the bridges, dude?
No, we figured this shit out
The
in, like
fuck, dude?
right after Titanic. When did Titanic
it
happen?
was like a long time ago, dude.
I know.
It was like black and white back then.
And then right after that, we were like, oh, all right, let's figure out how to steer these boats.
Yeah, we need a steering wheel on these bitches. I think it was after the advent of cars. Because they're like, oh, cars have steering wheels. Why don't we put one of those on a boat and then we can steer boats?
People crash the fuck out of cars.
We don't have to
be
use
fair.
bed sheets and
I
fucking
think they
like
used to
pray.
call that the hell. Get to the hell.
People crash the fuck out of cars. To be fair,
Fucking do witchcraft on your wooden fucking floating
cars got
shit
steering
in the
wheels, and
ocean.
sometimes that's the problem.
I took I went to like a PB&J. It was called PB&J sail camp, right? And we learned how to sail like dinghies, like little tiny sailboats.
I thought you were selling
SAIL.
PB&Js.
Yeah, dude.
I
I was like, you
Sail,
set up
sail.
a PB&J window, dude.
I'm like, dude, what an intense sale course. They'd get you to sell sandwiches, and you're
So-
like, I made $1 billion in a
So I
week.
went to this summer camp where I'm learning how to sail. SAIL.
Sell PBJs.
Yeah,
SAIL.
yeah.
So I'm learning how to sail.
Get it? Because he wouldn't sell, he would close the sale.
I-
Wait,
So-
so you know how to?
I know
sail?
what a boom is, and I can fucking, port and starboard, like we can do that. I can even flip it over if it capsizes, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
But I was probably like 12 years old, and we went down to Galveston. Was it Galveston? Where the Nina Pinta and Santa Maria were?
Yeah,
You remember that?
sure.
that was Santa Ana, right? No, that's Columbus. Colombo.
They had these replica boats, wooden fucking boats from
Ma-
1492.
They're made out of wood?
And
Like Home Depot wood?
and we
That's
took,
fucking plywood.
and we toured the boats and
Ain't
shit.
no fucking
and then
Santa
we get
Maria.
off the boat, and my mom was like, "Hey,
Sangria.
I guess we had them on lease. Some country across the ocean.
You
in
lease the
England or
boats,
something
dude? Would you go
Had,
wakeboarding?
had these boats.
They belong to
They built
Spain,
the boats.
technically.
And then the U.S. was like, "Oh, we'll lease them from you so that we can like, I don't know."
Teach U.S. history.
So we get off the tour or whatever, and we're walking down the fucking ramp, and my mom was like, "Hey, you should sign up to sail the boat back." I'm like 12, dude.
You're
I'm
not
like
gonna get scurvy, Mom.
12 years old, and you want me to sail a fucking
Ocean.
boat from the 1400s across the ocean?
There's rats
Are
on
you
that
out of your
thing.
goddamn mind?
That'd be pretty cool, though. Maybe you meet up with the
Oh.
other like 14-year-old
But
girl
there was a
and
thing.
you're like, whoa.
No, it
You have
was
your own Titanic.
But you're also a kid.
like
Yeah.
like a lease though. So like they weren't going to sail them back for like 5 or 6 more years, you know? So I was like a kid, but I would have been like 18 when that, when we would have sailed it back. But still, I was like, nah, I'm not going to fucking sign up to sail. I sail a 6-foot dinghy, right? A square fucking dinghy
But dude, you'd be like an
with a
explorer.
centerboard.
You'd like land in some unknown fucking place, and there'd be all these natives. You'd have to fight and shit and convert them to like fucking Dogecoin religion or something. It'd be cool, dude. You'd be a fucking conqueror. They'd put you in history books and shit.
I mean, being a conqueror, that sounds cool.
They give you one of those cool helmets and
This is
fucking a
mine
bunch
now.
of diseases and shit, and they're like, "Go forth and
I
find
own
new
this.
lands."
And they're like, yeah, but we live here. And I'm like, yeah, but I shoot you.
So, I guess since we're telling personal stories, I have one that is relatable to this. When I was a child, I wanted to be a writer. That's what I wanted to do. It was my life when I was young. At one,
like
or-
a
Like
horseback
horses?
rider,
like writing,
lightning,
writing,
ride the lightning. Yeah.
Book.
That's lightning in
Your
Asia.
horse's name was Lightning.
In
Writing
Asia, it's
books.
lightning.
Yeah.
And so I had this opportunity, and I met this guy that wrote a book that was kind of successful, and
How do you write a book?
between your legs, I guess.
I guess it's got to be a pretty big book.
And his story was when he was like
Not a
in
paperback.
his 20s, he fucking bought a sailboat and sailed it around the world by himself. And then he wrote the book about the experience. Cool as fuck, right? Really, really cool old dude that I met. And I had that in my, like, that was a dream of mine. To be a writer and then to sail around the world.
I listened to a song one time called "Sailing." You all know that song by Christopher Cross?
I'm sailing away.
Yeah, that song's cool.
Nailed it.
That's a good song, though, right?
Did it make you want to sail around the world?
You have to bring
No.
a bunch of porn.
No, so, like, you got presented with the opportunity.
You remember that song?
I'm just-
Around the world.
Are you bringing-
Oh,
around
you get
the
seasick.
world.
That made me want to go around the world.
You get
like be
seasick,
Magellan and shit.
dude. You get seasick. That's why you didn't want to go.
But they have sea hospitals.
I'm like,
You can just go
bro,
to sea
I would have been
hospital.
all over that shit. I would have been like, fuck yeah, sign me up. Let's go. Let's sail.
Well,
Fucking
like,
around the world. Let's
you either
go.
bring a girl with you or a bunch
No,
of
no,
porn,
you're
right?
missing the point. This was a fucking little tiny ass boat from the 1400s.
That's cool.
You don't want to sail on that.
Why, dude? They did it. They had like gold and
No,
shit with them.
bro, I want a smaller boat than that.
Yeah,
I
they
want.
got scurvy and they didn't eat.
I want
They had
to.
rats.
I want a sailboat that I
Fleas.
can operate on my own and fucking sail by myself.
They make those.
Around
you can
the
do
world.
that.
I know.
You should do it.
It's got like
No.
pedals on it and stuff.
See?
Unfortunately, I strayed from the path way young.
He doesn't know how to swim.
Oh,
Yeah, I never
yeah.
learned how to swim.
You
Yeah,
got
that could hurt.
sailboats. You got to swim to make them go. It turns out the sail doesn't do anything at all.
Matt,
It's
do you
just
know how
there.
to sail? I bet you know how to sail.
I have
No,
something to
I
say.
do not know how to sail.
Huh.
I know how to sail a little bit.
I can drive an outboard.
I could get by. I can get by.
I can tack, you know?
Can you tic tac though? See, you don't even know what that means.
Only if I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
Can you ride a horse?
No.
She can ride a boat.
Yeah, he wrote a book in between his legs. It is a big one.
It's called horse.
It's called I got plastics in my balls.
It's called horse.
Yeah, dude.
horse,
That's-
horse poop and plastic balls.
Writing books is definitely how you get fucking plastic balls. Like, see how I wrote that book?
The epic tale of biomes.
Yeah, dude. Oh, God. Then you're really taking in a bunch of nonsense. Like, yeah, there's all these hobbits fucking, like, cruising around in my asshole and fucking fighting dragons and shit.
Tiddlywinks, tiddlywinks.
No, that doesn't happen to you, Blake. I know you're a sci-fi guy. Maybe that's not quite a sci-fi book that you read. There's like
Hobbits?
there's like
Nah.
Mad Max fucking diarrhea shit going on in there.
Mad Max with hobbits. And elves.
Yeah.
Only after the shows when we have the whiskey shits.
Would you rather have the whiskey shits or the beer shits? This is an important thing that's been on my mind lately.
How do you differentiate?
Well, you have whiskey days and you have beer days.
Yeah, whiskey shits usually involve a lot more like, oh, fuck. You know? Like,
Beer shits are just like, that's kind of fucked up.
stay tuned. I'm going to do it again.
There is a difference.
It's Memorial Day.
There's a
It's going
difference.
to be all the liquor
I'm going to end
shits.
up with whiskey and beer shits tomorrow.
You have some weird biomes going around.
I got a lot of shit done today. I'm not going to go through it all, but I did get a lot of shit done today just so that I can completely fuck off tomorrow and Monday. And let's not get it twisted. Tomorrow is about day drinking. I want to wake up on Sunday morning and I want to drink a Bloody Mary and then go to the pool and start barbecuing and drinking beers.
I'm looking at you in the eyes right now, and I'd venture to say that you fucked off today just fine.
I'm getting there. Another couple shots, we'll be there. But then Monday is all about convalescence. We're gonna heal. We're gonna recover.
You're going to watch
Right.
Moana 6 times.
So that
with
means
the little- with the little
if you gotta,
kids.
well, yeah, I'm trying to learn how to sail. If you're gonna completely fuck off Sunday, you have to be prepared to also fuck off Monday for the hangover.
Yeah, so today.
That's true. There's the fuck off day of like, we're partying today, so this day's fucked. And then there's the like, we partied yesterday, so this day's also fucked.
Yeah.
It's problematic, like when you start hanging out with people on weeknights.
Everything's fucked. And everybody sucks.
Break stuff.
Yeah, some Limp Biscuit.
Yeah, y'all are smart.
All right,
Yeah.
let's take a shot.
That's what I would call me.
Yeah,
Dude, I've
so
got.
smart.
Dude, you know how many people told me I'm a smart ass over the time?
You're a fart smeller. I'm
You're
a smart
fart
fella.
smeller.
Your shot glass.
That's a dad joke.
That
That's like
is.
an old. That's like my granddad joke, dude.
Yeah. You need to like pull your nose off at the same time.
I got your nose. You got
Yeah.
a black eye.
I never got that shit back. And then that fool died. You're like, what? Never gonna get my nose back.
Yowza.
Canada, Rivers, Kentucky,
I really hope.
Kentucky.
I really hope Texas beats Canada in the current playoff game.
That's gonna be
We're
a
gonna
tough
watch
one.
that tonight.
Hockey?
Those
Yeah,
raging
Watch that
Canadians.
tonight.
Hockey.
Game 2.
Stars Edmonton.
Cheers, boys.
Do you know where Edmonton is?
Edmonton Oilers.
I don't even know that Edmonton knows where Edmonton is.
Straight up, you could be like, Edmonton is in England. And I would be like, yeah, that
Tracks.
obviously.
It is.
Duh.
Yeah.
I do think it's in the BC part of Canada.
Bitch cunt.
Oh my gosh. Canceled.
Canceled.
British Columbia.
Big cunt. Sorry, big country.
Bitcoin?
Big country part of
Big country?
Canada.
Yeah, it is the big country.
God damn,
BC.
dude.
Blake threw up a little bit. It's okay.
We're good. We're holding it down.
He was in big country for a little while. He went to go see the big countries. Let me say it some more.
Yeah, go ahead. Run away, dude.
Come on, we got one more topic, guys. Hold it together. Hold
Oh,
it
this is
together.
hard, dude. My hands are tired.
I got a topic. No.
No.
What about that dude they found in the fucking
I was going to say you're
in the chimney? He was all fucking dead and skeletons and shit.
Dude, that's an old school picture. He was like from the 1915s or something like
Fair
that.
question. Do we want to talk about that or do we
He
want to
still had pants on, dude.
or do we want to go down the rabbit hole that is fucking everything Diddy?
Nah, that shit's kind of like gonna get us canceled, right?
He beat some girl.
Yeah,
up.
that'll be the thing that gets us canceled. The thing that everybody else is talking about, that'll probably be the one.
What did Diddy do now?
Did he do it?
What else did Diddy do?
I think Diddy did a lot of doo-doo.
Biomes.
He's bad,
so-
dude. He's
so
not a good rapper. Either.
The last couple latest things were the video released of him beating his ex-girlfriend in the hallway at the hotel and throwing shit at her.
Why is this a revelation? Why are people like, oh my god? Like, was that not entirely obvious by his everything he's done?
Yeah, but the thing about people, like, we talked about this early in the show, you know,
Now we have evidence.
like, people are stupid. So,
Yeah.
that part,
Tracks.
you know, like, right. For you and me, we're like, duh, you know, but for other people, they're like, holy shit. And, you know, so, but then also, this is a today thing. So, as of Memorial Day weekend, Kanye, who is Kim's ex-husband, released a video of Kim K at a Diddy party.
what were they doing there?
I think it was
Playing fucking
I think
Diddy
it was
music.
a gangbang on Kanye's wife.
Oh,
All right.
that's some Illuminati stuff.
You saw that, dude?
Kanye and Will Smith need to hang out.
You saw that, dude? On the internet?
No, I saw the story about that. I didn't go find the video.
But
I'm more
he-
tripping about, like, Diddy pieced up his old lady, right?
Yeah,
And this was years ago, but it's come back
It's come
to
back.
surface. And we all knew that
Well,
Diddy
and what's
was
happening
like
now?
this was his character.
What's happening now is like those parties had 100, 200, 500 people at them a lot of times, right? Like, and everybody got cell phones, they all got videos, but nobody ever fucking leaked the shit because it was Diddy, and everybody was like, "Fuck that!"
Oh, and now everything's
Those
leaking.
fools will kill me.
Everything's leaking,
But
dude.
now he's vulnerable, and everybody's fucking letting them all out, and it's like,
well, and that's good.
look,
that's
Epstein,
good.
the Epstein thing would have never been a thing if Epstein didn't get fucking caught. You know what I'm saying?
But then he hung himself.
Right. Which I think Diddy's on fucking path
Yeah,
to
probably.
get suicided before
Yeah, probably.
somebody gets fucking, before somebody like really, really important gets fucking.
I want to go into Diddy's
Like Jake
apology.
Paul?
because I guarantee there was like politicians at Diddy parties. I
The
fucking
apology,
guarantee it, dude. And as
That's
soon as
what's
that
fucked.
shit starts coming out, that's when he's gonna get suicided.
The apology is what's fucked, right? Like the fact that he pieced up his old lady, that tracks. That makes sense. When he apologized for it, it's like, bro, you're throwing a pebble into a fucking.
Would you have
raging
more
river.
respect? Would you have more respect for him if he like came out and was like, "Fuck that! That bitch deserved it."
She
No.
hit me first.
Don't put me here.
No, I'm just asking the question. You know,
I'm just saying that his apology was hollow. His apology was hollow. It meant nothing.
Dude, he's a rapper. What do you expect?
No, he's a producer.
And the big part is,
sorry.
here's where he fucked up, and I think this is the point you're missing. He did not abide by rule number 2, dude. Shit gets fucky. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
When you're in deep shit, shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the rule of the bird, and he didn't follow it, and yeah, that's gonna bite him in the ass.
And he's a dumb motherfucker, and he's a piece of shit, and he's worthless.
I don't think you want to try to side with anything that could have possibly been said in the scenario, because he only got 2 choices, like fake ass apology or like fucking bitch deserved it, and neither of them
No, neither of those are not good options.
not good options, dude. So what do? You should have shut the fuck up.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's gonna go to prison, and he's gonna get pig farmer fucking shanked. You know,
Apparently, that guy got fucked up in prison.
Yeah.
The pig farmer serial
and
killer
rightfully
guy.
so. And I really like this version of justice where, like, okay, because of the fucking rules and regulations and shit, we can't actually do the thing that we want to do, so we're going to put you in prison, and then the prisoners are going to handle it, right? Like, that version of justice resonates with me.
Oh, yeah,
man.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's that whole, like, if you go to prison for rape, like, you're fucked.
Yeah, let them fucking get him. You're going to be in here with all these people. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, like your music sucks, dude.
I think
Put him in there with Suge Knight. I want Diddy in the same fucking cell as Suge Knight.
Oh, man.
What happens? What happens?
Suge Knight wins.
That's not even a question,
Yeah.
man. Suge Knight hits him with his car and then backs over him. Again, bro.
Wait, so Suge Knight like killed people, right? That's why he's in
That's
prison.
why he's in bro.
Why
Have you
isn't
not
Diddy
seen
in
that? Have you
prison,
not
dude?
seen that video?
Diddy's done worse
Oh
shit.
no, Suge was on fucking CCTV where he fucking ran a dude over with his car and then put it in
backed over
reverse and backed over him again, dude. Yeah, no, Suge did the thing and like was like clear ass busted.
But see, we need Suge Knight. We need people like Suge Knight
Well,
so that we can handle people like Diddy.
and also apparently
See what I'm saying?
a large portion of people also believe that like how Tupac actually got killed was that Suge Knight's ex-wife was trying to do a hostile takeover of the company. In order to do that, she had to kill Suge Knight. And so when those dudes went after that car that night, they were actually after Suge. They got Tupac. Suge only took 1 grazing shot.
Yeah, but also Diddy profited from the whole Tupac
Absolutely.
Biggie feud because he picked up all the Biggie shit. And
Absolutely. And,
Yeah.
and let's be real, too. The only reason that anybody ever paid any attention to Diddy is because he fucking was the
Biggie.
producer of Biggie, dude. And Biggie was the guy, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of crazy shit
And that's
there.
why I'm saying we need people
But-
like Suge Knight. We need them. They're bad. It's a gray, scary area, but we need them.
I think
Because
that
we're going to put Diddy in the cell
To
with
be
Suge
fa-
Knight
to
and
be
be like,
fair-
I don't even know. We'll play dumb. It'll be fun.
to be
Oh,
fair,
it'll be fun. Everyone will, what happened to Diddy? Why'd you let this happen? You know, like there weren't enough guards.
the one thing you're missing, dude, is like very likely Suge
Fuck,
Knight
dude,
did
I
the same
tried.
shit to Vanilla Ice that fucking Diddy did to Bieber, dude.
What, Bieber said no to Diddy at first?
No, I think Suge Knight just shook.
Well, he hung
Vanilla
him over a
Ice down.
fucking hotel balcony.
He just shook him down. That's different than fucking him down. You know?
Fair enough.
I think Bieber got fucked down by Diddy.
Oof.
Hopefully Vanilla Ice did. He's got too much confidence in his later years to have happened, I think. Because he still is like, fuck you, I'm Vanilla Ice, dude. You know?
Yeah, he's doing like rock now.
Bro, he did a fucking home remodel show on like HGTV for a little while.
Props, dude.
Dude, he can
Make
throw
that
sheetrock like a motherfucker, dude. He put that Mexican shit up
You
his
got the
ass. That's
Mexican
what happened.
biome, dude.
Props to him, though, dude.
We're fucked.
He speaks Spanish, too. I guarantee it.
All right, guys, the Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. It's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. I'm slurring like a motherfucker. You hear that? It's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you'd like to support, I can't even fake
If you'd
it.
like to support the show,
There's links to our Patreon
Patreon.
account. And just
starting at
$1
$1, dude. Anyways, whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com.
Say that like 6 more times.
Thank you for listening.
Whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. Social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com.
Bitches.
Support the Patreon, Whiskey and Whiskers Podcast.
There you go. You got this.
Also, fuck you guys. Whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. New episodes every Monday, new content all the time. We'll see you next week.